This is Coach Ravioli Rodriguez coming to you for Renegade MMA and the MMA Shopping Network. What we've got here today is another essential piece of equipment. If you look over to my right, just a slight bit, you'll see we have the Fairtex Pro Shin Guard. This is a great little piece of equipment for a lot of reasons. First being the dense, super heavy duty padding. It's super thick, heavy duty for those real hard workouts, for that full contact sparring that you want to do to really protect you and your sparring partners. Along with the super dense padding is 100% natural, real good, top quality stitching, all leather, and as I turn to the side here, you can see that extra bit bowed out on the blade of the shin there for extra defense. I mentioned this in a previous taping, and I'll mention it again. BJ Penn, shin bone, Diego Sanchez, forehead equals filleted fish. You don't want that for your sparring partners at all. You want them healthy so that you can make sure they're giving you the top-notch competition to get you ready for the top-notch competition. So, a piece of equipment like this is important. You don't want to dice anybody up that you care about with your shin bone. I mean, maybe you might, but if you don't, which most of us don't, this is what you want right here. Along with this top construction comes an extra wide instep guard with doubled up again padding on the top. Great piece, goes almost all the way down to the toe, which is really important to protect all those little tiny bones that keep you in the game. If you can't walk, you can't bounce, and if you can't bounce, you can't fight. Now, another great feature to this is, let me give it a spin, the back. You've got some great, thick, heavy-duty Velcro straps. These things are serious business. Extra thick, extra tight as you can see, and the clamps are pretty small, so you're not going to be clashing your feet or legs into them as you're competing. Nice and small, snug to the calf, top notch. And it's Fairtex, so you know it's good. They're definitely the #1 in Muay Thai related equipment, okay? Aside from Renegade's equipment, these guys are probably the best. Now, anywhere you go, anywhere at all, these things are going to run you around 80 bucks, easily. 80 bucks, I said before, piece of gear or a light bill, maybe groceries. 80 bucks could feed me for a week, maybe like 3 days. But either way, that's a lot of food, that's a lot of jing, that's a lot of cash out of your pocket. Here at Renegade MMA, as we do with all of our gear, we're going to give you a serious break. $61.99 is what these bad boys go for. That's a nice little clip cheaper than anywhere else. Almost 20 bucks. 20 bucks, that's a night out, at least back when I was young. This is a great piece of equipment, but it is not 80 bucks great, okay? $61.99, that great it is. Now, I'm going to bring in a friend to Renegade MMA. This is Dan Baum, who's going to be coming in and showing us this piece of gear on a leg. Come on in, Dan. Now, as you can see, it's got a great fit to the leg. It hangs on nice and tight with those straps, and it defends the entire shin. Dan, if you face the front, you'll see that that piece of equipment covers your whole shin. There is nothing left uncovered. You're like a stormtrooper ready to friggin' defend the Death Star. It's serious business. Your foot is well protected, the whole nine. The buckles are small, like I said. Everything is where it needs to be. And remember, it's Fairtex. These guys know Muay Thai because they are Muay Thai. And that's why they come to us as an outfitter, because we know competition. As I said before, top quality construction, heavy duty, serious business. Now, remember I mentioned the price was $79 everywhere else and $61.99 here? That means no free shipping, unfortunately. But if you throw in a pair of gloves, like the Century training gloves, or a pair of these tap-out sparring gloves, go ahead and show them the gloves there, Dan. You show that you got that kind of interest, you need that kind of equipment, you throw in that combo, you're going to get free shipping. All you need is a pair of gloves to add that on. Even probably a pair of wraps will get you free shipping, or a pair of the ringside top-notch focus pads. Any of that stuff added to the shin guard, which is inexpensive in and of itself, adds free shipping for you. Think about it. You're not going to find any kind of deal like that anywhere else on the web. I challenge you to do so. And like I said, if Ravioli says it's good, then you know it must be. This is Coach Ravioli for Renegade MMA and the MMA Shopping Network, giving you what you got to get in the ring.